Hello. Welcome to Saturday. Oh, hang on, there's something I need to change. Forgot to add a tag back in after I deleted it all, after my nonsense Microsoft issues. Shrek, hello, welcome. Oh no, the tag is there, never mind. How was the weekend? Is it good? Hope it's good. It's going by too quickly. Oh, I am so sleepy. Man. I need to do some stuff today, and as usual, I didn't. Not good, Hope next week will be better. Is everything a bit weird now? Hang on. Your roommate's moving out? Is someone else moving in, or do you just have more space to yourself? Man, I'm such a people hater. I read something like that and I think, oh fuck yeah, congratulations. Then remember it's something you're not happy about. Are you worried some stinky dumbass slob will move in? Oh no, definitely someone new? Yeah, better the roommate you know than the one you don't, right? Yeah, maybe it's gonna be someone who stares at you while you sleep, sniffs your underwear or whatever. You got a single room offer? Why couldn't you get a single room offer? That sucks. Too bad. But hopefully it'll be someone fine. Oh, you applied earlier? It was like 1 week with you in the room and decided, I'm gonna apply for a single room. You started in summer, apply November. Oh. So we are not where we were last time. I have decided the DLC is kicking my ass too much. There's some items I need to get. There's my mouse pointer there. There's items I need to get. So we are back. We have to go all the way to basically where Millennia is. We're not going to fight her, but I gotta get that defensive item. Hopefully, because we're nearing how long it takes, and it took him just almost exactly 1 year. I hope you get it soon as well. Swap that out. Doesn't really matter what I use, right? Let's just go with this. So I think we're going to be in the base game for a while before we go back to the DLC. I think I want to get a few items, and I probably just want to go kill the final boss as well. Just so that I can get the sword so I can farm more efficiently, because I want to level up a whole bunch of stuff. Let's hoist that secret medallion. I'm until then, like, for 3 days per week anyway. Yeah, but still. But no, I think it's more normal to not be too concerned about sharing a room, right? I'm just being overly fussy. I've luckily never had to share a room for that long with an unknown person. Like, the only times I have had to share rooms with people I don't really know was like school camps and things like that. Won't mind if it's someone who goes out all the time and comes back at like 1. And brings somebody with them. You're gonna lie there and cover your ears while people are enjoying themselves and someone else. Oh shit, or maybe it's just someone who enjoys themselves a lot and you have to listen to it. They gave him 2 hours to move all his stuff? Shit. That sounds like a prison thing. You're moving cells, get going. 2 hours to pack. Everything you leave, you lose. So how long do you have it to yourself then? Do I even want to explore over here? Am I just rushing? They didn't tell him anything? What the hell? Did they at least say, hey, congratulations, you got a single room, you gotta move now? Or was it like, pack up your stuff? Dude, why are these guys hitting me so hard? What the hell? I thought I was gonna stroll in. I thought I was gonna stroll in and basically be invulnerable. Just get the volume right. That was a bit loud. He just got a mail that he's next on the waitlist if he wants it still, and they will let him know next week. And the next day they hit him with, you gotta move now and turn your keys in. I mean, that would have sucked if he had something else planned, right? Oh yeah. Fine, let's fight it the correct way. Shit. Yeah, I was really lucky and fortunate that I never had to deal with any sort of dorms at university. I think I mentioned before because we were a bunch of 3 kids all in a row. So my brother went to university in his first year, he was in the dorms, and then the next year I arrived and we were in a flat. And that was wonderful. 2-bed flat. I had 1 room, my brother had the other room. And then the year after that my sister moved in, so me and my brother moved into the same room, and then my sister. At least that's not dodgy, shitty strangers, right? It's just dodgy, shitty family. It's just different. That year, living with like just me and my brother, I think that was one of the best years of my life. First year of basically freedom. That was so good. Yeah, so you're probably going to wake up one morning and then you're going to have a new person standing in your room looking at you. Sniffing your feet or something weird. Hey, maybe it's going to be a cool person. Maybe it'll be someone they'll say, you know what, can you recommend any like really boring Twitch streamers to me? You can say, I know exactly the dude you want to watch. Actually, no, don't do that. That makes me feel weird. Whoop. That would have been funny if I died. Thought there was a dude. Am I misremembering? Oh, there's the fucking silver scarab. I was wondering why I haven't found it yet. You lost your bet. Oh, for the Pope. I forgot about the Pope yesterday when I streamed. Man, I was really hoping it would be the Elden Ring turtle, but no. Some American dude. What the hell? 1 year off. Oh, hey, what bet was that then? Oh, were you betting on the room thing? Oh, the Pope dying. Were you betting on when the Pope would die? I feel like whether it's a gambling problem or not is literally just how much you're betting on these things. Better when the Pope would be 70 plus. How old was he? I don't really pay much attention to Pope things. Oh, fine, I'm not gonna try really hard over here. I'm just gonna guess. Usually I play it safe. You fucker, I thought I looked. I was 69, aww. Watched the whole damn thing with my friend. It was unexpected, really fun. Wait, what did you watch? I have no idea what I was talking about like 2 minutes ago. I'm completely spaced out. Seagull throwing up food for a baby to eat. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, whether they were going to announce the new Pope, I'm assuming. I mean, you did say Germany, so... Oh shit. Yeah, culturally, any sort of Pope stuff has never really been part of my life. Whoops. Right, growing up, I wouldn't even have been able to tell you who the Pope is. Because not Catholic stuff's not very big in South Africa. Oh man, this is right over here. Did I fuck up something with my build? Why am I taking so much damage from even... Right, I am super over leveled. What is going on here? Am I just that bad? Right, I don't have anything... I mean, this is a bit of a... It's not like it's a build, right? This is a bit bullshit and this is a bit nonsense. My stats are a bit nonsense with it being... Intent faith. What is this scale? I should probably just beef up my strength. I think that'll make my life a lot easier. Or I should just switch over and just do magic. At the moment, I'm on my way to get the upgrade for this, which I think gives you like 20% damage mitigation, which is a lot. I'm level 195. I shouldn't be struggling. What is wrong with me? I hit him right in his little snout. Let's do a... I love big AoE spells. I wish there were more. Ha ha. That's just fun. I think I should just start doing more magic and less melee. And I don't even know how old I was when I found out it was melee and not melee. I feel like the only place I ever saw the word was in, oh, was it in Star Control? The sort of fights. I think you'd pick like a battle type and melee was one of the options, and I always just said it like that. And I found out at some point, no, it's some dodgy French again, so it's going to be melee or whatever. And now suddenly it all sounds wrong. There's so many words I pronounced incorrectly as a child. Or as a teen. Not even like child. Same with villain. Yeah, if you didn't know, you would probably say villain, right? I thought an ogre was an orge, but that doesn't even make sense because the letters aren't the right way around. But for some strange reason, me and my brother called it orges. But there's just so many words, right? If you grow up and you read a lot and you play a lot of games, and this is before games were voiced, right? So most of the words I knew just come from reading. Reading in a game, reading in a book. Like, I didn't use English in day-to-day conversations, only in English class. And in English class, we're not going to talk about those kinds of words, so it just doesn't come up. So unless it's in a movie and I listen to it and I think, ah. I just could not make any sense of the phrase, I miss you. I mean, miss as in I shot at you and then I miss you. Is that what you thought? I mean, the fact that you've got two sentences, that basically means completely different things with exactly the same words. Like, where does that actually come from? Right, miss in that context. Yeah, because then you have miss and it's actually 3 different contexts, right? It's miss as in I aimed and I miss. It's miss as in... Oh, how do you even define the word miss in that way? You are not here and I wish you were, that kind of thing. And it's also just... miss, as in unmarried woman miss. In Slovak you would say like, to me you miss, ah. I feel like sentence structure in English and Afrikaans is not that different. We just cut out all the unnecessary bits. My tenses are a lot easier. It's a little bit different. But not that, like I miss you would just be ek miss yo. It's basically the same. My basic English was not too hard to learn then. Because yeah, if you learn a language where the entire sentence structure is different, I think that's tough, right? Or it's not like subject verb object kind of thing, but it's like subject object verb. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I almost wanna... I wanted to summon Yoda. I keep forgetting. Oh man, I'm pathetic. How easy I died. Still don't get why Isle is pronounced as it is. Is that probably also French? Also French's fault? I mean, it's English's fault, right? Yeah, an island too. Why is that? Why is the S silent? I'm okay with like an S being silent, but it's not always silent, right? Why is it only sometimes silent? I wish people were a bit more strict back in the day with pronunciation of words, but it's a bit hard when everybody evolves the language differently, right? Oh, Airful, hello, sorry, I didn't notice you because I peek out of the corner of my eye at chat and you and Shrek have the exact same chat color. So I was just reacting as this is the same person saying the same things. You have to juggle 4 languages every day? Shit. I just do English. And I can't even remember when last I had a conversation in Afrikaans. Oh, this is the worst area in the game. I don't know what it is with From Software
It is I,
and snow zones.
We have reached the land of Michaela's Halig tree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you.
Ooh, got a new green now. You don't have to change your color. It's me being dumb and I'm not good at reading chat and doing something at the same time. Let's just get away from this whole area. Oh, fuck, that was a lot of damage. I was much beefier last time we played with my previous character, right? Didn't get my ass kicked so often. You should contact Twitch, Shrek, and say, hey, I want exclusive access to this one color. No one should be allowed to use it. Imagine if they did sell like a specific color and then someone goes and they They're just like one little number away from your color. I might do like all the bits I'm skipping, I might do off stream. At the moment we're just on a mission. Oh, I hate this town. It's one of the worst places in the game. I was so happy when they nerfed it a little bit. They already do that number. You mean you can pick a color, but other people can pick it as well. You can have a custom color with turbo, huh? I mean, you can have a custom color. Isn't custom color... Anybody can have a custom color, right? Yep, there is a torch. And I have that torch. No. Yeah. We're gonna need it. Yeah, I don't actually know how the chat settings... Hang on, let me... Before I keep talking out of my ass. What kind of settings can I do? I don't actually even know. Oh, I'm supposed to probably type something and then click on my own name, I think, right? Is that how it works? Edit chat identity? Oh, then there's a few colors and then there's more colors. Oh, you're right. It's only turbo. Huh, I didn't know that. How do I go back? Shit, how do I close this window? How do I close this window? I've got the settings window open and I don't know how to close it without closing the entire chat, and I don't want to close the entire chat because it's sort of docked. Fine, let's just close the entire chat and we'll redo the dock. Chat. Yay. Yeah, I didn't know the custom colors were Twitch Turbo only. Because I just started paying for Twitch Turbo when I started streaming, because you can keep your VODs for longer, right? And it's also really nice to hop between streams and not having to worry about... Oh, hang on, let me get a few things. And not have to worry about watching the most bullshit ads over and over and over and over and over again. Because how dare you channel surf? Shall we go a little bit fancy with Black Knife armor? It's been a while, right? Wait, this was next to which armor? Just below the Exile armor. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, this is heavy. I don't really want to do this, but fine. Ooh. I could send it in Austria, but here I barely get any ads. Yeah, if it doesn't bug you. Oh, it's so weird not having any footstep sounds after you're used to it. I thought, shit, did my game break? Where's my audio? But it's the armor. Yeah, I don't mind ads that much if I'm watching a specific stream, right? I click on this streamer's stream. Because I mostly watch VODs, right? It's like, oh, what did this streamer do yesterday? Oh, they played Elden Ring. Okay, I click on them, I click on their stream. If I then have to wait 30 seconds for the ads to finish, that doesn't matter. That's fine. But in the odd occasion where I go, you know what, just want to hop around and see if there's anything cool, anyone cool, then it's annoying. It's annoying having to wait 30 seconds to then just spend 5 seconds and realize, nah, I don't want to watch this person. But now I've had Twitch Turbo since I started streaming, so I have no idea what the ad situation looks like. I don't know what the banner ones look like. I don't think I've ever seen it while I was streaming. Does it just... Because I have a window open because I want to see what my stream's doing. But the not logged in one. And I do occasionally see when I run ads, I see an ad or two, but I don't know if I've ever seen the banner ones. Oh, it's so weird being this quiet. Why is he so... Oh. Oh, do I mostly just do damage from the frost? I actually farmed a spear this morning that I thought I was going to use, and I sort of like it, but I miss an attack that can hit multiple enemies at once when I have just a little stabby weapon. Oh, this is so quiet. This is so weird. It makes me feel like there's something wrong. Because get this Samsung one in Hungarian, there's like 90% pure white. That one made me decide to remove Twitch from the analog wait list. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with it, is they didn't make ads as annoying as it is. People would not spend so much effort blocking it. And then more people block it, and then they push more ads and more annoying ads, and then more people block it, so they push more ads, and then you're just in a situation where the ads are just so horrible. It's standard to not look at them. I don't really use adblock at all. Because I just decide if a site is too annoying, I just won't use it. Like, I decided ages ago that I'm going to pay for all the content that I absorb through my eyeballs or my ears. I almost said my earballs. And that does include for me like streaming things or articles on websites and stuff. So if let's say there's a couple of gaming news sites that I used to read every day, and they just got way too annoying with their ads. Right, go super annoying with the ads and then introduce a subscription. And then I just decide, you know what, I'm fine with the few ads you had, but this is now just silly. And it's not worth a subscription, so just don't look at it. But it makes complete sense that people do, right? Because the internet is... It's almost unusable due to the shitty ads, right? Think how much better the internet would be without annoying ads, right? Ads by themselves is the reason why so many things on the internet is free. If it wasn't for ads, you would have to pay for everything, right? And people don't want to pay for all the content they view. But man, nobody wants to see as many ads, and shitty annoying ads. Like, I don't even want to go on a website on my phone because it's horrible. At least on desktop, it's easier to just close windows and close windows and close windows. All this shitty pop-up ads. I'm very surprised you don't get auto-blocked, Shrek. Right, how have you twice typed something percentage and code and blah, 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 and the thing is like, yeah, that's a normal thing for a human being to say. And someone else pops in and makes a little joke and Seribot goes, banned. Die, die, die. And just stabs him in the face. With a very sharp ban hammer. You're testing the limits. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Because anything, even at this line, if I didn't know, it would be annoying, right? If someone random came in and they typed that, they'd be like, what the fuck is this person on about? I would manually ban them. The only reason we don't is because we know you're joking. Ah, shit, leave me alone. It's just like real life, the woman that just don't want to leave me alone. Oh, fucker killed me. Oh, those archers on the roof is just the worst. They're just the fucking worst. At least I think I don't have to relight all the candles, right? It used to be you had to relight all the candles when you die. Right, I think this one should still be lit. I almost want to see if I can get an item that gives you my footsteps back. Because I just want to wear this for the vibe of how it looks. The no footsteps make me uncomfortable. I want to be famous just to test how unhinged with sponsors let me make redeem codes. Didn't know, but I always assumed it was safe progress. Now I think it used. Oh, maybe I am wrong. It is possible I'm wrong, but I think it used to kick one if you leave due to leaving or dying. I think everything reset and you had to do it all over again. I think so. Because yeah, then you light all of these and you get to that last bit with the assholes on the roof. And then they snipe you. Gargoyle was thick, what? I didn't notice a gargoyle. Was there a gargoyle? Oh, the thing I spawned next to. Oh. I probably just don't look at it the same way you do. I don't understand how I'm getting my ass kicked. Am I just that bad? Am I concerned about my build, but it's not actually my build, it's just me. Dang. Down bad for a goggle, yeah, but with Shrek, you gotta just accept that. it's gonna be some weirdness. Some characters are getting sexualized, which you wouldn't usually assume would be. But that's okay. You can't combine the words gargoyle and gargle. No, 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 no. Is it just that one? Oh shit. Ah, those fuckers. I hate them. At least I've got a spell that can... Ah shit, okay, never mind. I say at least I've got a spell that can hit them. I hate having to do this. Especially because my bow's not upgraded. And that one's gonna attack me as soon as I'm on the roof, probably as well. Do I not have a better spell that will go all the way over there? I don't think... Right, I don't think these guys are gonna make it. Or are they? Oh no, they are. Okay, never mind. Man, why am I taking so much damage from everyone? Did something break? Did I screw up something? You're not weaker when you leave the DLC, right? Than you were before you came in. This is the kind of gameplay I'm watching for, yeah. But it's not my fault they're like this. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump on the roof in like an action sequence? Probably. Oh, I don't even do that much damage anymore. I can't just cheese it. I can just quit out and... and just not care. I got a little bit impatient there, so I did just run across. I can quit and then make them lose sight of me. And just reset it. Oh no, wait, if I quit, it will reset it. I get kicked out of the thing. Oh, auto kicked me out. Nice. Is that where I could just go? To the next area where I want to go, but Where's that church? Let's see if it's that. At least we'll finish Letena's quest just quickly. Because why not? Before we go to this shitty place. Man, I'm just struggling so much in that DLC. Oh, my frame rate is not coping so well with this. There was a little stutter there. Hey, dude. Oh, I forgot this is not a... Man, I like weapons on a horse that has the moveset where you just hold it out next to you and then you just ride. That makes this so much easier. Dude, just let me clean your feet, it's fine. I'm sure if you're one of those people who go to like a nail place and they, I don't know, poke at your toes, you don't step on them, right? You sit still. And I will never go to a place like that. The idea of paying someone, ow, to scrub my toes, that just feels... I don't know. I don't think I would like that. I don't even like... Dude, stop stepping on me. Even like going to the doctor and having them touch me, I don't like. Or the dentist. And I feel like having someone poke at your feet is so much worse. You done? You done? You're not done? Okay, you're not done. I need to drink another potion because if he steps on me again, I'm dead. Dude, I'm helping. Okay, but it is unsolicited help. Maybe he goes sits down because he actually likes his little friends that grows on his feet, and now he's sad they're all gone. So he's sulking, and that's why he sits down, and it's not a happiness, it's not a joyful experience for him. What, the place with a fish gobble on your toes? I feel like that would still be weird, but less weird than a person doing it. I also don't, that just feels very, I don't know if unhygienic is the word. It's just something about that just seems wrong. Do I have my light on? No, I don't. Why does she just get a interaction point where you summon her where the jellyfish doesn't?
Sister of ours. Let the birth
Oh, probably because the jellyfish can't tell us, hey?
life for us, for all the
Dude, this is a big woman. Did Latena just impregnate this giant lady? That is what happened, right?
Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Is this literally just her scaled up?
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle.
Why is she so big? It's like a queen ant.
When the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Aww. Oh, I can't even climb on her lap. Yeah, no, this is too big a woman. I'm not too concerned about height and things, right? But this is a little bit too tall. I like my woman to be below 4 meters. This is a little bit too much. Like if you've got a dog and you walk to the house and the dog accidentally runs around your feet while you walk and you don't see him and then you accidentally step on their foot and you feel so bad. Can you imagine just getting up in the morning, going to make coffee and she just accidentally squishes you? I mean, some people are probably into that, but that would be weird. She's the mother of the Albinauric, so Queen Anne concept kinda. But could she previously not have more? And that's why Letena came over here and shot some glowy white things into her stomach area. Which is weird if you think about it. Why is she just chilling here in the cold, right? Doesn't even have like a chair or a pillow. Just sitting here barefoot on the stone. In the snow, just snoozing. And she's got the same proportions as the... what do you call them? As the demigod people, right? Like the long limbs. Weird, but okay. We got a little reward for it. I don't think I'm going to do anything else here. I think we're just going to go to the horrid place. Everything else over here I'll just do off stream if I feel like it. Because we're on a mission. Those fingers are so far away, Shrek. Unfortunately. Right. We're just gonna die before we get there. Right, we're gonna get a cool item. Or not a cool item, an item that we need. Maybe I'll grab another few items as they come up. I need some better defensive items. And then I think I'll just go like beat the game and then go back to the DLC. Right, me wanting intelligence and faith to both be like 80 or whatever is gonna be a struggle. Old Maquella. Why is the tree like cut off at the top like that? Looks like someone had a bit of a bonsai tree and then it got out of control a teensy little bit. And with the size of the tree, right, the leaves actually look giant. The leaves look like normal, like perspective. If you just saw this tree and you thought it was close up, it's not that big of a tree, but it's a huge tree. Yeah, no, we gotta beat the glowy, weird Pokemon thing. Because I want to get the sword for farming. Right, I'm gonna over-level so much, it's not even gonna be over-leveled, it's gonna be at a level beyond that. Can I just run? I want to get this one. Fine, let's at least kill the big one. I keep seeing people talk about how good these bubble weapons are. But I just can't. I can't take it seriously. Oh no, I need to sprint. And my nose is itchy. My arm is itchy. My itchiness level and the stress level in the game is directly connected. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's say, how do I get there again? Yay. Oh, I don't like sprinting through the levels like this. But we're going to. We're going to see how far can we get by just running through. I don't think there's anything I need to do. Well, that'll be valuable for me to get, right? Oh, it's still so weird with it being so quiet. Will they even... Okay, they still see me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow, just sprinting by is so much quicker. I don't like playing like this. I've seen a lot of people just first time they play and they just run. And it's just so chaotic, but they seem to just, I don't know, make it through the game and just be better than I am at the game as well. I probably don't need to kill this silly snail, but... I don't know if this is a permanent kill or not. If I come back here to explore. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ow. Ah, fuck. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Shit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just sprint. Do I just skip those guys? Oh, okay, now everything respawns, never mind. I was hoping the snails wouldn't respawn. Holy fuck! That was a lot of damage. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button, press the wrong button. Dang. Okay. Oh shit. I think I am just a lot worse today. What am I saying? I missed the scythe. Those swords we were using last time. But meh. I regret spending all those resources on upgrading them. I really wish the DLC weapons, I don't know, there was a way to just upgrade them fully in the DLC. I just feel like having upgrade materials at that point in the game. It's just a bit silly. Oh no, I don't want to sit. Because every time you want to test out a new weapon, you can't really test it out for where you are in the game, right? You can just take the weapon level 1 and go somewhere you were super early in the game, but your character is so much better, it's not a fair comparison. Okay, we need to summon Yoda Man. See how he fights. We've never summoned him in a battle, I think. Oh, there he is. He's so tiny I didn't even see him. He's doing a lot of damage. Ow. Is she shooting the spells out of her staffs? Oh, that's a magic staff with a... like a spear thing attached. Like a glaive thing. Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Well, whoops. It looks so dumb when that horse jumps and then hovers in the air while she charges her bow. Let's get some magic defense in there. Oh, I need to get better talismans. Oh no, wait, we have to go back to this one. Yeah. Then down the left. And Elden Ring's such a pretty game in the levels where things aren't as hazy as it is in so many locations. Don't know if it's just difficult, like doing fog. We're sneaking. We did it. Like a foggy place can have a good like vibe, right? Bit of a Silent Hill theme. But in so many areas it just doesn't feel like a cool foggy place. It just feels like smog. Oh shit. I don't know how you do these fights as like a magic bolt without having a little friend that takes aggro. Because you're gonna have to do the quickest spell, right? Otherwise you're never gonna get a spell off. I don't know what it says about me that I'm doing better in close range combat then. Ow. Than with the spell if I'm... Oh, this dude actually fucked her up. Maybe instead of having the little guy take the aggro for me, I should have me take the aggro for him. It was like in our previous playthrough when we had the archers. I missed those archers, they were cool. So how's this weapon? Is this any good? Loretta slash, they're different than the other slash that I currently have. We don't have enough strength for this, but just want to see the vibe. I'm not a super big halberd fan. But depending on the scaling of this thing, I could give it a go. Just want to see why. Oh, it doesn't have the X because I can two-hand it. Is that how it works? I just wish you could also just compare items at max level. The fact that you have to upgrade an item fully to compare it to your current item is... it's dumb. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, hang on. No screen shake at all. Shall we level this up? How good is, what is it called? Loretta's War Sickle. Is it okay? I mean, I lose the frost. Oh, poor scanning for bolts focused on intelligence. So I'm gonna have to put a lot more points into strength and dex. But I can't level up strength, dex, and int and faith. I mean, it's not like my current weapon scales super well. I might use it. I think I'm gonna... Man, I'm just gonna farm. Next time we play, I'm gonna be like level 300 or something. And we'll just have... Right, all the strength, all the dex, all the int, all the faith. The only thing we're not is an arcane build. So I can just use whichever weapon I want. And do I need the frost? I don't know. Hello, hello. Welcome. Clara Smith 47. I'm actually just about to take a break. I will be back in just a little bit. Okay. Realized I just responded to a whisper as if it was a message because Chatterino shows whispers. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't want to see whispers while I'm streaming. Don't know if that's gonna work. Nope, that shows up as well. Enable streamer mode enabled. Oh. Can you try that again, Shrek? Because I'm too dumb. If I'm busy with something, I'm not gonna notice. I mean, it's very clearly, obviously different than a normal message, but I'm gonna forget and then I'm gonna read it out loud. And it's almost always exclusively spam. Okay, cool, that worked, thank you. That's exactly the kind of messages I don't want to see. But thanks. Maybe, oh shit, should I enable it? Just thinking, what if it's actually something I want to see? Nah. Okay. I might want to use that weapon. What's my current? I need 1 strength for it. I just don't like having the same fucking weapon throughout the entire game. And we've had this weapon so long, but it just works. Wow, there's so few scythes. I found my leech finger rhyme in notes. Oh, are you prepared for when we go to the finger zone again? Oh, that sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. I'm never going to tell another human being in my life, human or not, that we're going to the finger zone. That is the most disgusting sentence that has ever escaped my mouth. Oh, I miss the days when I used to think about what I said before I said it. Ugh. That was so bad, I feel like I should end stream and delete the VOD. Ew, gross. Ugh. It's not often that I creep myself out. We'll refer to it in the future as the areas with the fingers. Not the finger zone. Because the finger zone makes it sound like someone has to get arrested over there. Okay, we are over here again. Been a less foul name like before, such a proctology town? No. No, we don't need to add any proctal talks in it. What's the correct? Building the lore, that's okay.
When we meet, I can only sum up, in which case I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though.
What's an offshoot?
I am certain of a kinship between us.
Is that just not mentioning maybe she's a granddaughter, maybe she's a...
The dignity, the pride. There is the will, the dignity.
I very much dislike that I do not understand the time in the game. When did things happen? How long ago? Does it not matter because time is basically standing still, right? The hell, since when do they poison? I feel like poison doesn't fit in with these dudes, right? They're all about the holy stuff. I can shortcut my way over there, but I feel like that's going to be a bad idea. Oh, hang on. Can I just do this? That's gonna hurt, right? Oh, I forgot he does that. Maybe they just like beans a lot. I don't think it's just stinky fart gas. I think it was actually straight up poison. Oh, now for some reason I'm thinking of the, I don't know why this popped into my head, of the Skyrim mod where your shouts are transformed into farts. And for some reason I find that incredibly funny. I once watched someone's playthrough and I just couldn't stop giggling when you Fusrodar fought someone off a cliff. Man, I'm so annoyed that I can't play Oblivion now anymore. Oh, hang on, we need a little bit more damage. Why not? It's just the motion sickness. I don't want to put that much effort currently into not getting nauseous from a game. At the moment I can play enough to get out of the initial tutorial dungeon, and then I'm so nauseous I have to go lie down. That's just a little bit too much. And it just makes it that I can't do a melee bolt. I can't run. It's too fast. Makes me a little I mean, I can probably... Oh, I was going to say, maybe I can play it on my Stream Deck. I probably can because the screen's so tiny, I don't think it'll make a difference. But it's on Game Pass and I don't want to... Huh? Oh, it's the dumbass teleportation nonsense. Why would he teleport? Like, he naturally walks up to there. Why would he teleport all the way to the opposite side? That's dumb. Oh, I thought I could get there from over here. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have jumped. Ah, shit. I should have stayed up there and then ran across and then jumped down over there. For some reason, I thought this was gonna work. At the moment, I'm trying various motion sickness medication again, while trying to do an Elden Ring playthrough with like a big weapon. And I think I've gotten vaguely used to it. Probably not colossal weapons, but I don't think I can do a multi-hour stream. I can play for like 30 hours without being like nauseous. So I could probably do an hour and then I would feel a little bit ugh. So I think meth would help. I don't think there's many situations in life where the answer is meth. Unless prescribed in small doses by a doctor. But now at the moment I'd rather use motion sickness medication or vertigo medication or things like that. But I don't want to... I'm not a big medication person. I never liked just taking pills and things. But I like gaming more than I don't like medication. It's just I just don't want to have to take something every day. If it's an occasional thing, then that would be fine. And if I had to take motion sickness pills every day, I don't think that's healthy. Oh, that's why I gotta start shooting up. Oh yeah, that's definitely more healthy than the pills, yeah. I didn't even think of that. You're right. Oh! Oh, this dude's just... You know what? I'm snoozing. Not my problem. What do we have in here? Or maybe I should just try a lobotomy and see if that works. I'll just get a spoon and I just start shoving it up my nose and we'll just see. It's like when doctors do that brain surgery where they have the person like keep playing the violin while they're poking around to make sure they're not doing the incorrect thing. So I just do that while playing a game where the camera shakes a lot and then I just keep going until I don't feel nauseous. But there might be some slight risk to that. But I'm not going to let Big Pharma and Big Doctor tell me that I'm not allowed to do brain surgery on myself. Oh! Man, imagine there's someone that didn't think I was joking. What's up here? I'm still very concerned that it's going to get even worse. Because it got so much worse in the last few years. And compared to like 20 years ago, so much worse. And what if 5 years from now all I can play is like Minesweeper? Can we do this? Yep. If it just took a cast iron panty dome like old-timey cartoon. Yeah, but then they always look like they're very dizzy, right? See the stars and see the little birds. They don't seem like they're in a state where they can play and enjoy video games. Nice. Another Smurfin stone. Is there anything to get on this platform? I don't think so. I'm starting to wonder, maybe I should just every day just play something that makes me nauseous and just ramp it up. I don't think that's gonna work because things are slowly, it's not like I stopped playing games and then I started getting more motion sick. Maybe I should just get some VR goggles and just move around like that and... Oh, do I even want to fight that thing? We can do it. See how I just die instantly. Oh shit. I still need to try those goggles. Not the horse goggles you're talking about, but the ones for car rides with fake horizon. But I've only heard that it doesn't work and I won't be able to wear my glasses, so that's not really going to be super helpful, is it? Life was also a little bit easier before I had to start wearing glasses. If I DIY it from my glasses, I won't even know where to start. But I don't think that would work. Because it's the opposite of like car sickness, right? It's not the... It looks like I'm not moving, but I am. It's the opposite. It's the I look like I am moving, but I'm not. Where's the... Oh, it's up there. We did talk last time, what if I combine the two and try and see if it cancels each other out, but... I think I would die. It just sucks. I never knew that was something that could get worse when you get older. I've never heard anybody ever mention it. I didn't even know it was a thing. Until I started having issues with it getting worse. And then, a couple months ago, I saw someone on Twitter also post and say, hey, I didn't know this was a thing when you got older. I'm like, yeah, me neither. the hell? Oh shit, there's a big one. Didn't think there was going to be a big flower. But yeah, if there was like a guarantee, listen, if you get on a VR roller coaster and you do that every day for 6 hours for a week, and that'll cure you from like exposure therapy, I would do it. But I haven't tried it. I'm more worried it would actually make it worse by training my body that anything I see is going to make me super nauseous. Because human brain is weird. Can I get to that platform from? Oh, I can. Oh, that's an ugly helmet. What if I just shook my head vigorously? I feel like that would unfortunately not work too well. Oh. Let's... I don't know if I should use that other weapon. I don't know if I'm gonna miss the... What word am I looking for? The frost. There it is. I mean, this is just silly comparison because it's comparing a level 1 weapon against a fully upgraded weapon. But I lose the bit of blood loss that I have, I lose all the frost buildup that I have. Is it even worth it? It wouldn't be worth it if I could see how much damage this would do fully upgraded. For a game with like this many weapons and thing, it's just odd that it just feels like the game 100% discourages you from trying out other weapons. Because it's just so expensive. I'm swinging some of these around in my other playthrough at the moment to see if I can get used to. Like, I could just use this now as well, and but that's a little bit... Right, there's a little bit of screen shake. I don't think I can do a 2-hour stream like this. Actually, there's a lot of screen shake. I wish I could write a letter to someone at From Software saying, hello, can you please just change this so I don't want to throw up from playing your game. I mean, this does look cool, right? Does help you play a game not full screen. I mean, if I make it super tiny, then I think it'll be fine. But then what's the point? And I can't really see the game, right? It's not like I'm playing on a 50-inch TV in front of me. I'm playing on a normal monitor that I'm sitting a decent distance away. That never used to cause me problems in the past. Let's upgrade this. Let's just waste all upgrade resources, right? How many do we have? That's so many of these. But no, not a lot of zombies. Oh, it is a zombie. Ah, fine. Now I can compare them, but it's a little bit too late. I think I do a little bit more damage. It's a bit more int scaling than the scythe has. Fine, let's use this for a bit. I wanted to try something different. Is this where we... Is he married, the smith guy? He's married to his hammer. Is anyone married? Only the bosses, right? Some of them married to themselves. Actually, is Marika only the only one that's currently still married? Nala got divorced. I mean, we could be married. Ah, shit, I should have killed that guy first. I don't have enough stamina to do this in one go. Whoa. I actually made it through this place really quickly when you don't actually do anything. Okay, so the item I'm looking for is somewhere in this area, I think. Oh, the game's so quiet. I just can't get over how quiet the game is. Let's just look over every corner. I know it's somewhere in this area, but I didn't pay too much attention to exactly where. But is 20% physical damage resistance gonna help me a lot? Probably will. It's not that, is it? that's a fucking butterfly. Shit. You can do with the butterflies, you can craft nonsense. That's about it. I don't even know what you can craft with it. I wish we could just go borrow some tape from someone and just tape our stuff to our weapon. Is there even anything in here? Where the hell does this go? Huh? Oh. That's where this one is. And we're definitely not fighting Millennia. Let me see, where is that thing? The eastern exit from the drainage channel. Oh, I just shouldn't have jumped down. I just saw the item and I thought, you know what? Yeah, that was not east. Should have just kept going. Oh, up there. So this way. Oh, I haven't tried out the attack yet. But I'm a bit worried to do it while I'm not on solid ground. Ah, shit. Maybe that wasn't ideal. That wasn't the jump we were supposed to do. At least now it's sunnier. I'm not very good at 3D platforming. And I'm not great at 2D platforming either, but that's more of a reflex problem where it's with 3D platformers. I really struggle to see where is my character actually going to land. Because you don't have that depth perception, really. Is it maybe... I don't think it's this. What is this? Nice. Okay. Is this all that I needed over here? I think it is. But then... we've burned down the tree, right? Or did I not? I think I think I didn't burn down the tree yet, have I? No, I did, because this... Yeah, of course. This spawns you over here. Did I not finish? Oh, we didn't finish this area. We didn't finish this area. Where do I need to go? Oh shit, there's more bosses to kill than I thought. I don't know where... Killed these guys. Then at some point we killed... No, it's not this one. Where is the... Okay, we didn't kill that guy, right? We sort of did this area. Which one's this? Right, this was just to kill... not kill Alexander. Okay, let's just run from over here. I don't actually know which way to go. We got a lot to do. Oh, I just can't get over the silence. I might switch armor. It says a decent range. Oh, that was dumb. Right, I think I killed this dragon just to get a somber smithing stone, right? Oh shit, I'm gonna actually die from this. Wow, he's so squishy. I mean, okay, that was a little bit dumb because I should have dodged and whatever, but I feel we're way more squishy than we should be. How did I run past these guys usually? I always just sprint by. Right, I didn't fight them last time, and last time there was lightning as well. Maybe the lightning saved me. Well, shit. That was embarrassing. I'm a little bit intrigued as to why this is such a struggle now. I've never had a problem running past these guys. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong this time? Are the birds just uber aggressive? Okay. They all look like they need a little bit of a wash. I just don't remember taking this much damage from everybody. Like last time we were here, it was chill. I just literally sprinted through and we grabbed the things we needed. And I thought we kicked ass. Why does it feel like my ass is the one getting the kicking? Ah, no. I want to get a hit then. Let's just be a coward and run out. Oh shit, I thought it was dead. I feel like my scythe is still... There's more fun to fight with than this weapon. Oh hey, we finally got this bell bearing. I know there's a whole area I've skipped. I mean, there's many areas I've skipped. So what is this? Didn't I have this previously? As an ash? Oh shit, can I actually fight this guy without cheesing him? I'm usually a bit of a cheeser when I get here, aren't we? What's on this side? not supposed to be exploring now, but I'm curious. Oh, I know. Was it old Bernard or what's his name? I can actually clearly see which one it is. I think I would enjoy this one a little bit more if it had a slightly smaller, like, swing. I never used this item you get from the guy. I know it's supposed to help you in the fight, but never used it. Fighting against what, Malakath or whatever his name is. Why is he still doing his recusant things? Oh no, wrong button. This does a decent amount of, like, interrupting, staggery kind of things. But I do miss the frost and I miss the bleed. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I forgot there's a dude in there. Dang it. Oh man, I just spent all this... just spent all the resources upgrading this thing. Am I really gonna switch back? What is this scale by? Oh, Faith. I just feel I do better with this. Even though it's a shitty scaling int weapon. Everything else is just ass. Now the bit of frost helps, and then in like a long fight the little bit of bleed helps. I should probably just upgrade those great stars and make them frosty. Right, this just felt better than that other weapon, even though the other weapon has good range. I just wish there was a way to get your crafting materials back. Ah, fuck. Right, doing a frost and then cancelling it with the flame. Ow. It's just cool. Did he just run through the fire? Ow. And not even get burned. Oh, fuck that. That was a dumb jump. I don't know what I tried to do there. Yeah, the bit of bleed. The scythe isn't even supposed to be a good weapon. What do we get? His armor is almost okay. What's this? A faith weapon. Oh, I never noticed it's the serpent. I don't know what I thought it was. One of the legendary armaments. I don't actually know which ones are legendary and which ones aren't. I know there's a achievement for getting all the legendary ones. It can deflect the power of the black blade. I don't even know how this works. Like, how do you use it? When do you use it? Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. Oh shit, there's 3. Zamar, hello. We're back to the lands between. Getting gear. The DLC was spanking my ass too much in a non-enjoyable way. And I decided, you know what, I'll just beat the game anyway. Which spells need a duration? Wait, this is big dragon dude, I'm assuming, but it's got 4 heads. I thought he only has 3 heads. And 1 was cut off. How many heads does he have in the battle? Only 2? Or does he have 3, but he had 4? We're definitely not fighting him. Let's walk back. You have a story, nothing good? Oh no. I hope it's nothing too serious. Okay, this guy is gonna kick my ass. I hate the fights that they just let me summon, damn it. Just let me summon when I want to summon. Let's pest threads him. Ow. Let's... fight him normally. Why is he so quiet? Ah, fuck. I hate this guy. I just can't get the timing of that correct. Ah, shit. Shit. Fuck. No. Oh, thank fuck. I hate this dude. Man, and I hate the next fight as well. Let's just go rest. Phew. Must have water. What did we get? Just his armor? Yeah, I do not have. I mean, the armor is incredibly ugly, but I don't have the endurance for that armor anyway. Into a new apartment, of course, this week. All blocked down the street. Police on the block of street half the day. Even rang on my door. Was asking around if anyone heard or seen anything that night. Saw the article, apparently someone had a heated argument resulting in murder. Oh shit. Man, that stuff happens everywhere all the time, right? But it's... You never really think about it being, like, close. But dang. But at least it doesn't seem like it's a recurring thing, right? It's a argument getting out of control. I don't think I've ever lived anywhere where there was like a close-up murder.
Have it stolen from me again.
I hate this fight. No, wrong. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. I fucking hate this fight. I hate any multi-phase fight more than I hate other fights. Because you always have to do the first one, then the second one. Like, ugh. At least with summons and the magic, it's not going to be too tough. But it's just annoying. I think the concept of a multi-phase fight is cool, but I just wish it saved progress. As like a little difficulty toggle, right? It's not as if we come back here and now they don't know. Crazy murder story, I'm not sure if I can tell it. I think maybe you shouldn't. Mother House out a little as a full workweek was with me. Of course, told all the friends, one of which said they lived there too once in that block. And that there was often some kind of police activity there. Aww. At least... you know you're gonna see the police often. So that's gonna be safe. It'll be fine. Ow. Ah, shit. Oh, I always forget the pillars don't save you. What would be a good spell for fighting him? Should I just ancient death rancor him? A neighbor stabbed someone 44 times in our basement and cut him into pieces. What the fuck? You said that very nonchalantly. I don't think I've ever used that word in my life. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a little bit of interesting information about where I lived. What the fuck? That's a little bit too real for me. I don't want to hear that. Why am I suddenly having difficulty over here? Dude, why are you so aggro suddenly? I feel like I never struggle these days because I'm so over-leveled and I just do some silly ranged combat and we kick ass. I was hoping this would stagger him. Dude, no, you should... Fucking dung eater chilling with me. You need to draw aggro. That's not drawing aggro, bro. That's not drawing aggro. That's not drawing aggro. I hate that attack so much. One problem with this spell is it blocks my vision. Oh, I fucking hate this. Why is he so tough? What would work spell-wise against him? I don't think I have anything that'll be better than what I had. Kill the guy with the homing missiles first, but Dung Eater has homing missiles as well. And he smells like shit. I just don't know how to avoid that attack. But Malekith does. I seriously thought this was gonna be no problem, right? I was gonna not struggle at all. Oh, fucking hell. Like, I was literally talking earlier about how the pillar has no defense. And I go hide behind the pillar. Oh, he's too fast. I can't get to him with this. I'm missing a lot. Okay, I should just fight him, I think. My spells are not doing that much damage. And I feel like if I'm close, he doesn't do his crazy attack, maybe? Oh, man. I completely forgot about this fight. I was thinking we'll grab an item in Halleck Tree. And then we'll just go kill the boss. Or the last two. Last three. Ah shit, there's so many bosses I need to fight. I completely forgot about these assholes. Why is it so slow this time? Maybe I need to go all aggro and summon... not a mimic, my character sucks too much for a mimic. Assassin Lady. Oh, I don't think I have Assassin Lady. My bigger problem is I just don't hit him. Ah, fuck.
Before Malekith, the Black Blade.
Then we got 18 years. But they're letting me out after 18 years, right? That's the thing. Because oftentimes, I mean, it depends on the country, right? I don't know what your laws are like, but oftentimes countries have a... It seems like a very low sentence. But it's not a guaranteed they're getting out then. Are you guys that strict with weed possession? That seems crazy. I don't actually know what the UK... how strict they are. Where is Dung Eater? Yeah, he is so much easier to fight close range. Man, I'm the worst mage ever.
To kill what?
And what kind of fucking mage has to fight close range? After watch police arrest from my window between 1 to 4 a.m. The block down the side street's crazy. Shit. Hey, Walrus. I mean, London supposedly has the stabby reputation, right? But I never really see a lot of crime. Even when I used to go outside. But I probably just don't go into the areas. Because I'm assuming like a lot of cities, right? It really depends which area you're in. I need another 70k. But I did have the police come to my place and knock on the door and barge in because they thought I killed somebody. But that was just my senile neighbor hearing things and then calling the police constantly. Why can't I use my little horse over here, huh? We don't get a lot of violent crime here, but when you do it, something crazy. I'm probably just very... Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Dulled? No, that's not the word. It just doesn't really affect me because, you know, coming from South Africa, it's like, oh, someone got murdered. It doesn't even make it to the newspaper. Unless it's in a neighborhood where no one would expect it and it's a little weird, then it would be like in the town's newspaper, but it wouldn't be like big newspaper. Where do I get Gold Mask thing? Where is Gold Mask dude? I know he's chilling around here all depressed. Can I see him? This is supposed to be all ash, right? But it doesn't really look much like ash. It does look more like sand. I know he's chilling around here and he's very unhappy. Maybe he's not. Maybe I didn't. Oh, shit, mate. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, maybe I didn't finish the Gold Mask quest, but I tried to make sure that I did.
Oh, it's you.
It is me.
I finally come to understand.
Yeah?
The Master was nothing more than a madman.
Aww.
Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order.
Oh no.
Seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection. Burning.
I'm assuming he doesn't know we burnt it.
Oh, I finally the Master was enchanted
Okay,
seeking to
cheers, bro. Should we put him out of his misery? Oh, don't we get like the best outfit in the game now? We had a serial stabber operating in a park close to where I grew up, but they caught him a few years ago. Dang. I mean, if we go by just reputation, then serial stabber in London wouldn't really be much of a thing. Yeah, the serial poop smear on the bus, shit. But the only sort of serial crime that I can remember was my dad used to take the train to work at some point. But there was a stabber on the train for a very long time. So I ended up deciding, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't. Where's that gold mask outfit? Ah, there it is. Did it have a... Did it have a helmet? No. Oh, yeah. I feel like getting a... Oh, no, not a wedgie. Okay, no, it's just a belt. It is just funny that the ankle stuff takes up more metal than the entire armor. Ew. Let's go back to our actual armor. He would smear random people with his poop on night buses. Gross. That would almost make me want to take the bus less than if there was a stabber. Oh no, this is not what we're wearing. What am I doing? Oh, the other armor almost looked like it had a hood built in, so I thought, oh, that's weird. There. What's the crime for being a bit too poopy on the bus? What's the sentence? Sorry, I know what the crime is. Yeah, I've luckily, since I got to the UK, I haven't been exposed to like any crime. I mean, maybe there's something I just haven't paid attention to. But it's nice. It's nice being able to take a night bus and, okay, I'm still super paranoid and I still keep an eye out and try and stay away from drunk people. But I'm not absolutely convinced I'm gonna die if I get a bus at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I don't often hear things like, oh, yeah, one of the kids with me in school, their neighbor got killed by a dude with an axe in their house. It's like, oh, okay, cool, nice. Or a friend of ours, I think I've told this before, she lived in a security complex thing where there's supposed to be a security guard and things, and she woke up the one morning with a knife stabbed into her bedside cabinet. So someone broke in, stole some stuff, and then just to sort of show that, hey, I could have killed you if I wanted to, just sort of stabbed the knife in there. And that's fucking creepy to me, holy shit. I mean, actually getting killed would be worse, but... Oh, someone did walk into our flat and steal some wallets, but that's my brother's fault for not locking the door. So that almost doesn't count as crime.
And here you'd come to stand before the elden ring.
I would never sleep again. Yeah, she moved.
What a
She
sad
never
state of
never
affairs.
slept another night there again.
Just spirit, but alas,
Moved to a completely different area.
she'll take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, and if we continue to struggle, unto eternity.
This dude's monologue is too long for something that's not a cutscene. Right, who stands and listens to him the entire time before actually going ahead and fighting?
Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
It's a good thing our character's a woman then, right? If his armor just wasn't covered in ears, I think it would actually look cool. Oh, that's Dex it. It's just ugly. And this armor almost looks cool until you notice the details. That's such a Witch King kind of helmet, right? It would have looked so cool. But now they do decide, you know what, I've got ears everywhere. And just put some ears on it. People usually go with the I have eyes everywhere and put eyes on things. Which I feel like looks cooler. The ears, no. A lot of petty theft. Mom got a wallet stolen like 3 times. Don't even know how. I've had car broke, but oh yeah, nothing in the UK, but car broken into. I've never been mugged. Which shouldn't be an odd occurrence, but sorta is. I don't think I should be going down, should I? I mean, it's not like there's no crime over here. Normally, a friend had his bicycle stolen, stuff like that, but. Oh, I have to go up that side. Hang on, let's have a look. Got our VHS stolen in the early 2000s. They were trying to steal the TV too, but it was 28-inch CRT one, so they left it behind. Yeah, who can lift those things? Oh man, I had a CRT TV up until the year I moved to the UK. I just bought a nice TV. My first flat screen. It's a fancy TV. It's like a Sony, was it Bravia or something? I can't remember what they were called. Very nice TV, and then literally like a week after I bought it, girlfriend came to me and said, "Hey, how would you feel about leaving the country this year?" I'm like, oh, okay, sure, let's do it. Wait, do I want I want strength and faith a little bit higher. Give the wallet back when the rest was nothing inside it. Aw. One staircase in Bratislava where you're going up and there's a group of 10 certain people waiting and they just go down and swarm you and take your wallet. I am a bit nervous in like crowds and things. Like I've luckily never been pickpocketed on holiday, but there's definitely areas where I'm concerned. Right, most touristy areas, there's just so many people just hovering around there trying to scam you. And it's like, okay, do not take out phone. Do not keep wallet in a pocket people can easily reach. It would be nice if you didn't have to worry about stuff like that. Oh shit, now it's this fight. Okay, I think this is another break time. There's too many boss fights too close to each other in the end of the game. For someone like me who doesn't enjoy boss fights, right? It's the game is fun, 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 and then suddenly, bam, boss, 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 boss. It's like, ah. But okay, I will be back. Okay. Yeah, it's almost more annoying when people like cause cost from trying to steal something and they don't even steal anything. Because when a car was broken into, a complete smashed window, and all they stole was a pack of really tasty choc chip cookies. Like, I wanted my cookies, but car window's expensive. I didn't even steal the car radio because they just took one look at it and decided, you know what, no, that's not worth our effort at all. We'll just take the cookies, thanks. There was a dude who lived in one of the dorms close to where I lived, where almost every week his car window would get smashed. And he had nothing. It's an old shitty car that he had. And he ended up just leaving the window open at night. And taping something sort of over it if it rains with a sign that says, please don't break window. Nothing to steal. Because it just gets too expensive having to replace your window every week. Sounds more like a garage. Nah, it's just an unsafe parking lot. It's not just him. But at that point, it's almost like I wish I almost didn't have a car because it's more of a hassle. I'd rather just wake up every morning and go tape some plastic over the window if it was cut open than get all the glass. It would be cool if she summoned a little hawk or something when she helps you. How are we gonna fight? Are we gonna magic him or are we gonna... let's just... Are we going Dung Eater? Yeah. Dude, chill. Give me... like a second. Okay, fine. Ah. I forgot he turns immortal. It's this fight where I first heard that you need to jump. No, Poo-Poo Man. Oh shit. Haha. Okay, this fight went how I thought the other fight was gonna go. Uncle kept leaving his windows open after 3 break-ins to his cheap bed and running car. Yeah. Why did he take off his skin? He doesn't... Oh. I'm just assuming everybody has seen it all before. That's why I'm skipping the cutscenes. But he's got the lion thing on his shoulder, right? Which seems to limit his power. He did the meme where you poop so hard you take your shirt off. It's basically that, right? He turns into Warrior Man. Arrgh. Warrior. And then he tries and slams you into the ground. Now the question is, can I actually defeat this thing? It works like that. Yeah, it does actually, right? It's 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't fall asleep. If your stomach hurts too badly and you spend the next few hours in the bathroom, right, you aren't gonna wear a shirt. Oh, I hate... this is a fight that I just wished was... like, remember your progress. Is there a Souls game where it remembers your progress in a multi-phase boss fight? I'm not sure. But this is so frustrating for me because it's not even the same dude you fight, right? Skippity, skippity, skippity. Ow. I forgot how tall he is. It's just such a disappointment going from a fight where it's one of the coolest looking Souls game bosses, right? Oh. Fuck. I hate this guy. Also, still remember your progress of the final boss trio, but that's the only one. Oh, unless we count... oh, what's the Dark Souls 1 thing called? Bed of Chaos, right? Didn't that used to not, and then they changed it so that also does? That's a little bit different, right? That almost doesn't really feel like a boss. It's more of a level. Yeah, barely a boss fight. I just so strongly dislike like these kind of fights. Ow. Oh, I keep forgetting it's a jump and not a... I'm just so not in the mood for this fucking fight. But I don't want to do it off stream. If it was just the Radon fight, I thought... not Radon, Radagon. The Radagon Marika fight, I think that would be really cool. But, it's not. Oh, that one's a... oh, I thought I had the +2. Holy. Or... something else I can put in that's... man, I just kicked so much ass last time with Blasphemous Blade. It wasn't even... like, even for me, it was almost too easy. And that says a lot. Why don't they just respawn you over here? Why do you have to run off? This just shows how spoiled I've gotten a little bit in Elden Ring with stakes and things, right? Why do I have to run all the way from over here? Just respawn me right here, right? We know what I want to do next. It's not like there's any skill in running the 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Would also be cool if there was a auto. I wanted to summon the other guy. An auto cutscene skip or something. Okay, fine. I can't get my timing correct. Oh, that wasn't even close to me. Oh, come on. I dodged the first or the second one. I think I've underestimated these bosses. Oh, my face is so itchy right now. Did I jump into a high sword hit? Man, Pest Threads is the best incantation in the world. Elden Ring is the least memorable final bosses for me that seem random. The Marika Radagon thing, right? That's memorable, it makes sense in the story, that's cool. He is badass, he's walking around half stone, you can see like the glowy things inside him. That's wonderful, and then this stupid fucking slug monster comes out. I don't understand the not making him look cool. Like, why not? Unless people think he looks cool, but it's just such a disappointment for me. Like, the fight is shit as well. This is Ronnie, right? Where's the others? Huh? There should be the gold mask ending and there should be the Fia ending. I've seen Rang like 20 times on stream, it's just the dude with the glowy hammer. But I sort of like that. I like the humanoid final boss. And I like that his is like taller than us, right? Is a big dude. I just wish that, like, take that fight and expand it a little bit. I don't get what's up with the slug monster. Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google this, because how do I... Unless I touch it and then I pick. But Elden Ring doesn't really... Most Souls games aren't known for, oh, it gives you a second chance for things, right? Oh, I do have to touch the corpse thing. And I don't really know why we want God when reborn, but fine. Final boss is peaked with Bloodborne. I don't even know if I probably have seen it. Because I watched bits of a Bloodborne playthrough, but I don't remember any of it. I don't get why. I want to make sure. I don't do this wrong. Why does... Okay, because you literally summon Rani, but you don't summon any other people. Is that why the Rani ending is different? I actually knew someone was named Ronnie, just with one N. It was nice. Let's see if I have this. Okay, so I'm supposed to have Mending Rune of the Death? Yeah. Death Prince. I mean, this is not the good guy ending, right? But... Let's use it anyway. Sorry, I got hiccups now. Ah. So this is the base ending. I've done this, and I've done the Rani one. The Rani one, but I haven't done this one. Okay. This is the weird ending, I think. Like, why would we do this ending? We just like Fia, that hug. That hug meant so much for us in a dark time in our lives that we'll just do anything for Fia. I'm watching this cutscene because I've never seen it before. Also not sure why my Marika fights as Radagon. Why doesn't she just fight as herself? Is that her combat mode? Yeah, very sparkly, very glowy, very shiny. I expected more dark black purple. Don't even know what you're talking
The
about.
fallen leaves
I probably don't even know what I'm talking about.
tell a story
Trees back.
of how a tarnished became Elden Lord
It me.
in our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
That's a boring fucking ending. Wait, does that mean the narrator is Godwin? Not sure what's up there. What is Elden Lord? Why do we become one? Why do you do anything in a Souls game, right? Okay, begin journey 2. No. No. Yay. Man, I was worried we're gonna struggle against Elden Beast. But yeah, I never know why we do anything. Right, Dark Souls 1, you decide to go ring the bells and do all the things because a dude told you about a prophecy and you just went, okay, sure. You were gonna do it, now we will. Dark Souls 2, I think your dude actually has a story and motivation, right? That's when you go and you jump in that dark hole because you want to cure your undeadness. Third one, do you have any, like, I wish I could think of words when I want to say them. That will make me sound so much more intelligent. Do you have any agency? Like, I get there at the end, but it would be nice if the word pops out when I think about it. Do you have any agency in Dark Souls 3? Why are you the Embered one or whatever? I don't remember. Like, why are you doing the things you're doing? Do you know? Do you have a choice? And then Elden Ring, why are we trying to become the Elden Lord? I mean, there's probably not much more to do over here, right? If you were in these lands, what would you do? Probably try to get out of the lands. How do you get out of the lands? Right, with old ponytail mullet man and his big axe, right? He just came back. Like, how do you leave? Where do you leave? Right, how do you get out? Because I would rather do that. Like, what's the point? Why do you want to be Elden Lord? Do you even want to be Elden Lord? What does it give you? Could actually probably be cool. This is actually a cool weapon as well, but it's just ugly. Oh, I didn't even see your sentence. Usually you link or extinguish fire to end a time poop. Loop, yeah. I mean, this is sort of the same situation, right? Everybody's stuck in this can't die, but the world is fucked kind of thing. The only reason I wanted to do this fight is so I can get the sword, so I can farm easier. Oh, that's a lot of decks. It's just so much more convenient to farm using the sword than it is to use anything. Why do I have exactly 500,000 runes? Does beating the final boss top you up to 500,000? Or did I have 0? Oh, I had 0. I had 0, right? Because I died against Radagon and I don't think I picked them up again. But yeah, out of just thinking which bosses were sort of cool, right? I don't like them, but and Moog's a cool boss. The whole Beastman Malekith, it is cool. Cool looking boss. Horalu, warrior. Cool badass wrestler boss, right? And then you get to this thing and yeah, Radagon's cool. Elden Beast, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Why does it look like that? Is that what the gods look like? So why do the 2 fingers look like the way they do? Why is everything hands? Any armor we might wanna... Oh, it's probably just Malekith's armor, right? Elden Ring has way too many bosses, they lose the cool factor fast. Yeah, way too many and then reused. Moog is such a letdown. Because you see Mini Moog early. Okay, this armor we know sucks because it makes my hips look big. This one's better, but eh. But Malekith's armor... I just wish it wasn't gold, I wish it was silver and black. It's probably too much to wish for the future with a little bit more color control in your armors. Right, we get a little Bok-like dude. Maybe he makes a comeback, and now he doesn't only sew, he also dies. D-I-D-Y-E-S. Dies? That could have been better sounding if I actually knew how to spell it. Because currently he just D-I-E-S's. That almost sounds like I don't want to say the word die. Did we tell him he was beautiful? I don't remember. Oh, I was farming a spear earlier today and then I decided I don't want to use it anymore. But it would be cool in the build. I still want to do a big shield, big spear build. That would be cool. Which armor is this? Which armor is this? Right, it's not the white reed armor. Next to Exile, in between Ronin. I don't remember getting this. Oh, it's the one that goes with this. I don't remember getting the armor. I remember getting the helmet all the time, but I don't remember getting the armor itself. It's funny, in TV shows I complain about the clothes and the armor and things that don't look lived in and a little bit weathered. But in Elden Ring I complain about all the armors being a little bit too dodgy. It creates unique NFT armor colors you can sell on the market. I mean, if anybody in the game was a bit of an NFT seller, I think Bok could be roped in there. Gideon definitely would be the main NFT man. He probably sells NFT pictures of his daughter or something weird like that. He's a weird guy. There's too many armors that are black and gold. Right, why gold? I don't like gold. And as we know, the game should be balanced and created around what I like. Oh, I have to keep using that, okay. Or can I use... Okay, I can't use that. Oh, I feel like this armor only looks good when your face isn't this pale. With your face being pale, it looks good from this angle, but then you see this and you just see your pathetic little pale face sticking out. Then you can't see anything, right? You have to... Oh, I can't do that. You have to lift your chin up and sort of peek under the beak to be able to see what's going on. Yes, I could probably do NFT feet pics. I mean, there's so many characters with their feet out, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, when you said that, I was thinking about Kojima, actually. I don't know if you needed to play Kojima games as a child for some nostalgia to be able to get it, but I've never played one, and I just, the clips I see and the playthroughs I see, I just don't understand. I don't get it. It's too weird for me. How much do I need to use this sword? Let's see, how much do I need to level it up for farming purposes? I need 24 decks, which... Oh, I've got 17. Oh. I thought I could maybe just, you know, do this. Wait, how much did I need? I shouldn't have wasted my resources in upgrading this. 24. I should probably just do this and then... Oh, wait, or can I just do this? Where's my decks? Oh, I have to do both. This is what I'm going to do for a few hours while watching YouTube. Many people who grew up with Metal Gear Solid seems to love Kojima. Most people now consider him overrated or rather cool but eccentric. I mean, people love it so much, so it can't be overrated, right? It's probably just... I don't understand. I've considered playing, what's the package delivery game where you've got a baby strapped to you? I've considered playing that one, but... Okay, I need a little bit of an upgrade. I just want to upgrade it enough that I can kill everybody in... I don't know, 2 hits. Death Stranding, yeah. And I saw some clips of... a trailer or whatever of the new Death Stranding, and there's a guitar that shoots lightning, and people were excited about it. I don't know, I feel like I'm just not getting it. Which doesn't matter, right? Something... I don't have to get something for it to be cool. I'm gonna upgrade all the way up till this level, because why not, right? It makes sense that the boss weapon is so good, but it's so annoying when you sort of Google good faith weapons, people say, oh yeah, use the Sacred Relic Sword. I'm like, what the hell is the Sacred Relic Sword? And then you look it up and it's like, oh, it's the final boss's weapon. It's like, no, you just You just go run in and you just skip a whole bunch of bosses so you can kill the final boss first. Yeah, this is gonna be... Hang on, let's see how much... How much will I get? Because I'm not gonna worry about level anymore. I'm gonna probably add another 40, 50 levels or something. And we'll just... Because my build sucks, right? It's not a... My build's not a build. My build is a... I don't know what the hell I want to play, and I don't want to respec every time I change my mind, right? We started at 155, right? Man, that's not bad. It's like 50k a go, which is better than the 14 or 12 you get from shooting that guy. I never even explored this area. We're not going to do this a lot. I just wanted to do this like a... I'll do one level. How much do I need to level up? 300k. Yeah, just doing this like less than 10 times is so much better than shooting the bird dozens of times. $300k for a level, yeah. I'm probably higher level than you should be, but that's because, like I said, I don't have a focused build. I've leveled up too many things. I'm not using a good int weapon with good int scaling for combat. I've got 50 points in faith. Dude, you alive? Oh shit. Oh, that does a little shake, but that's okay. Little jump attack shake. But I think I can get away with jump attack shake. Yeah, we're gonna be level 200. And I think I was like 250 with my other character, which was a little bit more focused as a strength faith build, right? Where currently, I don't think I'm going to put more into vigor, but I want to put more into mind, endurance maybe for better armor. And then I want to start stacking maybe strength as well. And I'm going to get my faith and my intelligence maybe up to like 80. Because I just want to be silly level strong. I don't want to... Like, I was so frustrated last time where normal dude 2 hits me. That doesn't feel right. That felt weird. That didn't feel great. I mean, the solution for that is just don't get hit. But, I don't know. Oh, something about this helmet reminds me of some media. What am I thinking of with like a... just like a hawk mask thing? Does this helmet fit? It's a little bit too golden. But if you don't pay too much attention, you probably won't see. How about just a hood? The helmet's just almost cool. Maybe I should get the... Oh yeah, who uses this? For non-comedic, this thing freaks me the fuck out actually. It stares straight into my soul. I do not like it. How much reminds me of Nameless King? Yeah. Oh, every time I think of Nameless King now, I think of people's reactions in the Night Rain trailer. I don't know if I'm gonna try that solo. It's gonna be so balanced around multiplayer, right? there's probably not going to be any point in playing it solo. Because everything's going to be balanced around you have dudes that can get healed by you hitting them, right? Do we go for the classic? No, that's too light. Can you imagine the fashion expansion you could get in this game by just being able to color match armor? Too shiny. Different. Oh, silver and gold not gonna work. I think this almost works. I like the hair in this, but as soon as you see it from the sides, it just looks dumb. Constantly forgetting Night Rain's a thing. I wonder how many people are actually excited. I think as soon as it's out, people are gonna go crazy again. But I don't know how long. It depends on like what their monetization's gonna be and whether they're gonna add new things, right? Do we know? Is it just buy the game and play it, or is it gonna be a service? Because it sounds like it's going to be the kind of game that needs constant content. Maybe not constant, but a lot. Oh, yeah. And then you just go, pow. It's almost not worth doing the last little bit. The time it takes. Don't think it's going to get too crazy. The amount of content may be an issue. Maybe it is just a, hey, here's some stuff. Maybe in a year from now we'll release a whole extra bunch of things. Because with it being a random game, right, it's easy to just plop more content in, right? Convert a few more Souls game bosses. Like, oh shit, it's Pontiff Sullivan. Sullivan? That doesn't sound right. Oh, this is more fun than shooting the bird, definitely. Okay. So, we have killed... I mean, we got the item I wanted. I might have a peek and see if there's more. Where's the... There's a couple defensive talismans where maybe... Like the upgrade for... Oh, is there an upgrade for this one? I think... Does everything go up to +2 in the base game and then the +3s? On DLC. Right, I needed this. I think I needed the extra 20%. I might want to get upgrades for some of the other ones, but maybe not. Maybe this is good enough. Maybe I just need to level up now. Oh, I should do... Oh, I don't even need to upgrade the weapon. I should have just used the shard. And there's so many builds that could be cool that just unlocks just way too late in the game, and then I just don't give a shit about them. Because doing a throwing weapon build could be fun. The stance thing works well with katanas. Perfume stuff I never used. But I don't want to use the perfume things with the bolt where I want to use spells. Because once I get range from the perfumes, am I ever going to use my spells? Probably not. Pot bolt could be really cool, but constantly having to craft pots sounds ass. I don't know, but I think next time, probably back in the DLC, but I think I might just run around a little bit tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, and we'll pick up a few things. Make sure my character's a little bit more. Right, we're gonna magically get another 50, 60 levels. I don't know, I'll see how I feel about it. But I just don't want to struggle. Because I need to finish the DLC, and yesterday I didn't enjoy it too much. Yesterday I felt a little bit ugh. I'm like, oh, this isn't that much fun. And I don't want to get too shot by a normal soldier. That's just silly. That's too... I don't want to get good in that way. At least it's not a one-shot, right? But still, it's not fun. I want to bully the small guys, and then in the boss fight, I feel I need to actually sort of vaguely try. And I'm frustrated I can't find a cool weapon. I keep wasting all my upgrade materials. And now we're back on the scythe, and it's more fun than any of the couple weapons that I tried since yesterday. But it's not supposed to be good, right? Just taking a scythe and doing cold infusion and then just running with it. It's supposed to be a little bit ass. I don't know. I'll think about it. Are you going to play Golem again? I should play a little bit of Golem too, I think. There's a streamer I watched that did a Golem stream, but I decided I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to save up my Golem lack of knowledge for when I play. But then I heard apparently it's not as shit anymore. There's been so much that was fixed. Now it's just... now it's just not a fun game rather than, haha, this is hilariously shit. But yeah, I need to install it so we can play it. But probably not the weekend. I don't know what I'm waiting for a specific mood. I think I said I'm waiting for when things go well in life. Then we can play a game where it's not well. But we're going to wait a really long time. I'll think about it. But I think tomorrow we're just going to play more Elden Ring, maybe. If I stream. Sundays, maybe I won't. Maybe it's going to be Depression Day, I don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye out on whether Twitch is going to send a notification or not. Oh, it's still actually early. I could keep going, but I'm tired. No, that's a good place to stop. But okay, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching me actually quickly finish the game again. I am still excited about getting through the DLC. I want to see what the bosses are like. And sort of what the hell the story is going to be. I don't actually know too much. Well, okay. Cheerio.